Hello, welcome to the practice of today, which is going to be a hip flow, so a flow based on our hip mobility. We're gonna need only our mats, and if you do have a couple of blocks, they might be useful, but they're not mandatory for the practice, so feel free to grab them or not. We're gonna get started in our all fours position. So whenever you're ready, meet me with your hands and knees on the ground, the toes are relaxed. Find a quite large and comfortable position. And we're gonna start by creating some circle initiated by our hips. So it's our hips going from side, back, other side, and front. Immediately start to breathe here and to bring your breath in a fluid motion, coordinated with our movement. So let the breath be free and fluid. And feel the echoes that the hip movement has also in the rest of our body. So maybe you want to bend a bit the elbows, you want to release your head, to feel the spine also in this wavy and circular motion. Let's reverse to the other side. So hips moving on the other direction. Try to really explore each part of the movement from side, front, other side, back. Try not to skip all the movement in between. So the little diagonals. Let's have a final one here. And then meet me back into center. Ground your hands a little deeper. Engage now your belly in. Press on hands and left knee. And we're gonna send the right knee back and up. You can relax your foot. We're gonna now draw circles with the knee, with the right knee. We're gonna go out, close, and back. Try to use the exhale to open, inhale to close and back. Exhale out, inhale, close. So it's the knee drawing the circle, but actually the movement is on our right hip. So the knee is just what is drawing the circle, but it's the hip moving. We don't change the angle of the knee. Keep exhaling, inhaling. Don't worry too much about your alignment here. Try just to add lots of movement. We reverse to the other side. This time you exhale to open, inhale, back and close. Exhale out, back and close. Whatever you do with the rest of the body, just make sure it's active and alive. Try not to drop your head down. Try to stay long and active with both arms, your neck, your head. You can keep your navel engaging in, or you can keep it gently relaxed for now. Let's have a final one. We stop it sideways. And now we fully stretch the right leg all the way out. Now from here, so the foot is on the same line as your knee. I'm gonna give you two options. The first one, from here, we're gonna walk forward with your hands and find maybe your head, maybe your chest and chin on the floor. You should feel an opening in the right hip, lengthening in the back of your leg. If your flexibility is advanced and you feel quite nothing here, I'm gonna give you now another option. So show it from the front. From here, you can slide the leg more out and open the angle of your hip and try to lay on your forearm to open your left knee on one side and the right leg on the other side. You're gonna feel an intense stretch here. So choose please the option that works better for you today. And if you feel you're not warming up right now, you can always try this pose later. So from wherever you are, we're gonna just hold it there. Other 3 deep breaths. Try to use your breath to go deeper. Stay there. I'm gonna just go back where I was. 2 more breaths. Try to focus on the lengthening as you inhale and on the release as you exhale. This is your final breath here. And slowly and gently walk your hands backward from wherever you are. We're gonna meet back on your left knee, and we're gonna close also the right. Take a moment here to readjust in a comfortable all fours to do everything to the other side. So we're gonna start with the left knee, going back, and then out, and then in. You exhale to open, you inhale to close and go back. Exhale out and breathe it in. Big circles like before, the knee is drawing the circle, but is the left hip moving? We keep on circling here, trying to make the circles a little bit bigger. Breath after breath, make sure the shoulders are still active. Each one of your fingertips is active on the mat. And let's reverse. So exhale out, inhale, back and close. Out, back and close. As I said before, don't worry too much about your alignment. If it's happening, a little bit of movement also in your chest, shoulders or right hip. Right now we just want to add as much movement as possible in your left hip. Let's have a final one. Slow and control. We're gonna stop to the side. Now, from wherever you are, stretch your left leg, same level as the right knee. You can stay facing where you are. Now, first option, walk forward. Maybe your head, maybe your chin, chest on the ground, hold it there. Maybe you want to slide the leg a little bit more out beyond your forearms for a deeper stretch. Whatever you choose is perfectly valid. Make sure you hold whatever you chose and you breathe through your choice. Deep inhaling, and as you exhale, you release a little bit deeper. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to release. 2 more breaths here. And final breath. Take it to go a little deeper. Don't come up already. And slowly, as you inhale, walk your hands backward. We're gonna meet everyone on the right knee and also left knee. And take a moment, this time to tuck your toes and to push your sit bones back and up in our downward facing dog. Take a moment here to paddle the feet, to add a little freedom, maybe to release a bit your neck, to feel also your hips moving and releasing. Find your chest going towards your legs, your gaze at your legs as well. The sit bones going higher as your arms are pressing. Now, let's ground your left leg. Doesn't matter if the heel is completely down or the knee is not fully stretched. We're gonna stay on the left leg and send the right leg all the way up, all the way. Open up your hips so you don't need to square them and bend the right knee. You want to send the knee to the ceiling and the right heel to the right glute. So we are opening the hip here. We're gonna hold it here, try to push the floor to have equal shoulders, so square shoulders, but at the same time we have open hips. Feel the stretch in the back of your left leg and try really to open the right side. Imagine someone pulling your right foot really to the left side and down. From here, we're gonna release gently and drop. Also here, circle with the knee. We start going inside, out, and back. Just 2 more here. See if you can release a little bit the tension. The arms are still active. Last one, and reverse to the other side. Back, out, and close. Let the breath be fluid. You can relax your foot. Last one. Now send the right knee to your nose and step it through your hands. Now you can release the back knee down. You can release the back toes. Make sure the ankle and the knee are on the same alignment. Your left hand is grounded. If you need a block, now is the time in which you can place your hand on a block. If you feel that it is helping you in supporting your weight. We're gonna have the weight only on your left hand. With the right, we're gonna go inside your right knee. As you exhale, we push it out. We open the chest. Maybe try to stretch fully your elbow. and to look behind your right shoulder. As you inhale, you release, you square again the knee to the front, and you bring the gaze forward. So as you exhale, you push, you look behind, the ankle is going with your knee, so it's coming also to the outside. As you inhale, you square the hips, you bring the knee inside, and you try to go a little deeper with your hips forward. As you exhale, we open. As you inhale, square and go deeper down. Feel the stretch now in the frontal side of your left leg. I'm gonna do this 3 more times. It's very slow, with control, and each time we try to go just maybe a little millimeter deeper in both directions. So down and forward, and out and back. We're gonna have our last one. Inhale to square. Your hands can help you out here. Exhale to push. All right, let's square again. Press the right hand down. Send the right leg back. Give it a little shake. And we're gonna attack the toes to repeat to the other side. So sit bones back and up. Take a moment to release any tension in your downward facing dog. We're gonna get ready to work with the left leg. So as you inhale, reach it back. You don't have to square the hips. You can open the hips. Keep the squareness in your shoulders and bend the knee. The left heel to the left glute, the left knee to the ceiling. You push the floor actively with your arms. Try to send the nose to the right knee. Feel the stretch in the right leg and feel the opening in the left hip, in your left quad. Try to really send the heel to your glutes. Open, open to the left side, but try to keep your left shoulder squared. If the right leg is not fully stretched or the heel is not fully on the ground, this is not what we care right now. Try to really focus on this sensation of opening the left hip. Let's slowly release for our circles. Close the left knee. 3 circles to open the door. Out, up, and close. Just release with the movement. Final one. Other side. Back, out, and close. 2 more. Last one. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Step it through. You can relax the right knee, the right toes. Just make sure you have the alignment, knee and ankle. The weight is on your right hand or on the, you can place it always on your block if you need. Now the back leg is fully relaxed. Left hand to the inside of your left knee. As you exhale, you push, the ankle is rotating with your knee. You try to look behind the left shoulder. Try to stretch the elbows to really push it out. Inhale, square the hips, knee pointing forward, pubic bone reaching even lower. And we'll keep on breathing here in this fluid but slow and deep flow. Every time you inhale, try to really square the hips, go deeper. Your sacrum is pressing down your hips. Exhale to open. Push the knee all the way out. Relax the back leg. Open up and twist your chest. And to center. Let's have our final round. Let's try to make it a little deeper. And slowly back to center. Press both hands on the ground. And send it back, give it a little shake now to the left leg. All right, from here, tuck your toes, sit bone back, push it up. This time, we're gonna step the right foot to the outside of the right hand and the left foot to the outside of your left hand. I'm gonna just face the front so you can have a better look. Here is where we are. You can always use a block here for more support if you're a little higher in any direction. And we're gonna add some movement. So don't be stuck. Try to really shift your weight from side to side, lifting the heels very high. Just create a bit of movement in the hips. Maybe if you have lots of availability, you can even send the knees to the ground one at a time. The point is not really to touch the floor, it's really to activate more movement around your hip joints. All right, and slowly from here, let's find stillness. If it's possible, ground your heels. If not, keep them slightly up. We're gonna use the elbows to open up your knees. You can have your hands together or even your fists if you want to create more space. If you want to go even wider, have a block in between your hands and push it out. I'm gonna hold it here for 3 breaths. Try to lengthen your spine, try not to curve, to sink. Try to push your shoulders down, the knees to the outside, the sit bone lower, your spine rising up as your hips are opening and lowering. Let the breath help you out to open and release. One final breath here. All right, very good. Slowly release the block. Tap your fingers into your mat or floor. And now give a stretch to your legs, send the heels to the back, open a little bit your feet. Find a wider position. Now you can grab your calf, your ankles, whatever is possible to reach. Maybe you want to have your hands on the block, is also another option. We're gonna just stay here and press our chest down. Try to keep the hips open here and use your breath to go a little deeper. Feeling the stretch in the back of your legs. The toes are pointing forward, maybe even slightly inward. The sit bones are going up. One more breath here. And slowly, hands on the ground. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. Now we go back down as we came up. So send the toes a little bit more inside. Heels to the inside, toes to the outside. Find again your yogi squat, your open hip position. And then with your hands or without the help of your hands, we're gonna sit on the mat. Swing the legs forward, take a little shake, maybe take a little rock from side to side. We're gonna have a final movement here to really release tension in the hips. I'm gonna ask you to please have your right shin forward and your left shin to the left side in kind of a Z position of your legs. Now, from here, if it's possible, the sit bones are grounded. If your left sit bone is a little bit up, it's not a problem because we're gonna only add movement here. Your left hand on your left hip, right hand on the ground. Now, as you inhale, you want to push your hip to the right side and front so that your left hip is going in the direction of the right knee and your chest is also twisting. As you exhale, you push the hip back and you try to send the left sit bone a little deeper down. The upper body can just follow the movement. Doesn't need to be something fixed. Use the left hand to guide the movement. So you inhale, you push from back to front. You exhale, you drag the hip back and you really try to go deeper into your sit bone. Feel also something happening to the right hip, closing and opening. Let's have a last two here on this side. Try to make it bigger for your last one. All right. And from here, just swap the other side. I'm gonna do the last one to the other side, left forward, right to the back, hand on your right hip. Inhale, push it to the front. Exhale, back. So the right hip is is what is moving, but you feel also the stretch and the opening in the left one. Inhale front, exhale push. If you do it correctly, you really feel lots of movement in the hip, going to the extremities of the range of motion. Let's have a last one, maybe a little bigger. Inhale front, exhale back. All right, and slowly feet together, give a little swing to your legs. And thank you so much for joining my practice today. I hope you found a bit of release and lengthening your hip joints. And like always, enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, and see you soon on the mat. Ciao, ciao! Hello, it's me again. If you like this practice, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also to join my free newsletter. You can find the link and all the information here below in the description of the video. You're gonna receive exclusive contents every month about movement and well-being. Hope to see you soon, and ciao ciao!